My name is Denise Parkhurst, and I'm president of the Springdale Music Club. Before we begin, I would like to remind you that this event is being professionally recorded, and a link will be provided for your teacher to share at a later time. Please silence all cell phones and refrain from flash photography during the performance this evening. Welcome to the 59th Annual Springdale Music Club Piano Ensemble. This production is in collaboration with the Arkansas Steinway Piano Gallery. I would like to thank our sponsors this evening for their generous contributions, which helped make this event a reality. First off, Steinway Music Gallery, Springdale Public Schools, Dr. Jared Cleveland, for the use of this facility. We would like to thank our bronze level contributors, the Castillo family, Vivace Music Studios, and the Avery Jane Designs. Gold level contributions include Berry Street Baptist Church, Susan Clarkson Piano Tuning, La Media Luna. And our platinum level sponsors, Classical Conversations, The Point Financial, Peaceful Valley Bible Church, and the Sizemore family. Please give them a round of applause. As I call the members of the Springdale Music Club, please stand and be recognized. Stacy Fuchs, Sarah Little, Sarah Materi, Penny McCauley, Marcia McGowan Thurman, Linda Oakley, Denise Parkhurst, Joyce Pettigrew, Mandy Pomachia, Shirley Sizemore, Amy Talbert, Gretchen Watt, and Angela Whitson. Please join me in congratulating these teachers on a job well done. At this time, I would like to turn the podium over to Stephen and Eric from Arkansas Steinway Music Gallery.
Well, good evening. My name is Stephen, and I'm the owner of Steinway Piano Gallery. And I can't tell you, this is awesome. This is just wonderful to see so many faces here, excited about pianos, which is what I live for every single day. So just thank y'all for being here. I'm just so excited to be part of this and to be able to partner with our teachers. And really, that's one of the main reasons why we do things like this, is we want to support our teachers. I want to take a minute and just talk a little bit about what they do. You know, they help us out so much. They teach our kids, or us, you know, as adults. They spend so much of their time sharing their knowledge and their skills with us, because they know how much joy we can get out of learning piano, learning music. You know, the piano is kind of the gateway to the music world. And you could go from piano to anything, or you could just stick with piano. You know, there's enough there on the piano to learn for a lifetime. And these teachers dedicate so much of their time. And I just want to take a moment and thank them and just give them a round. You know, another reason we do this is because we want to meet all of y'all. We want to meet the music community out here. You know, we at Steinway Gallery, we are new to this area. I've been in the piano business and working on pianos for 20-something years now, but we just opened the gallery here in Fayetteville back in May. So we want to be a part of the music community. We want to meet everyone. We want to share what our passion is, which is all things piano, anything piano. I'm a piano tuner myself, and a piano technician, a piano mover. You know, I could help you find the right piano, but there's a whole lot of us at the gallery. There's 12 of us, actually. There's several tuners, piano technicians. We have a workshop where we rebuild pianos. We have a full-time moving crew. Those guys put all these pianos in here in just a matter of a few hours and put them all together for us. And then we even have two guys, Eric, who we'll talk here in just a moment, and Daniel, who dedicate all their time to help pair the right piano to the right person. You know, everybody's different, every piano's different, and it is something to really, you know, find the piano that is perfect for you. So that is what they dedicate all of their time to. So we love all things piano. We put a flyer in your handout, and you can read about us, learn about us. There's a QR code that takes you right to our website. And there's also a QR code at the bottom where you can fill out a form. And really the first part when you're looking for a piano is to know whether it will fit in the place that you want it. So there's a form that you can fill out, and we'll send you a paper pattern, and you can find out what type of piano could even fit in your space. So we would love to meet each and every one of you, and and actually we want to invite you up on the stage afterwards, after the program. We have a whole line of pianos that Eric is going to talk about, and we'd love to meet you and talk to you about them and share about these pianos. And another reason why we do this is because we love to share Steinway. You know, I've been tuning pianos since I was 17 years old. I actually tuned for this event when I was like 21. And I remember I tuned the most pianos I'd ever tuned in one day. I think I did 14 tunings. And it was a very long day, but I remember that. It seems like a lifetime ago. But we, you know, about 6 years ago, I partnered with Steinway. And it is an honor to partner with a company that has been building the finest piano in the world for 170 years. Handcrafted from the time it was started, 170 years ago, even to today. Still in New York, and they handcraft these instruments, and still it takes a year to complete one of these instruments once they start bending the rim. I've been to the factory multiple times. It's absolutely amazing. And but just the craftsmanship that goes behind it. You know, 95% of every concert hall in the world has a Steinway. I think it's 97% of touring pianists prefer a Steinway. So hands down, the finest instrument in the world, and we have two of the concert grands here on the stage today. These are the same type of pianos that you would see at Carnegie Hall, or at Crystal Bridges, or at the Robinson Theater where our orchestra plays. So we have those here, and we love to share that. We know not everybody gets the opportunity. You know, I'm kind of spoiled. I get to play amazing pianos every day, and I am a little bit of a piano snob, but we get the opportunity to, you know, bring these here for these kids to get to play just such a phenomenal instrument. And at this time, I'm going to ask Eric if he would say a few words about the line of pianos, and then tell you a little bit about the famous piano that we have on stage right now. So I'll get Eric up here.
Oh. Applause is definitely not necessary, but thank you. Before I talk about the pianos, I too wanted to thank our teachers and our music educators. I was just informed that this is the 59th year with over 100 students playing each year. Do you understand the enormity of that? It's amazing, and I am blessed and very honored to be here this evening. You know, people throughout our lives that we know and help us give us of their time. There are some people that give us of their talent, and there are some people that give us of themselves. Music educators, piano teachers, they give all three, 24 hours a day to these kids. And I myself would not be standing here if I didn't have those people in my life, and I truly, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. It is a rare thing indeed to have you in our lives. Thank you. The piano's on stage. Let's talk about him. When I was a kid, I grew up playing a spinet piano. It's a little upright piano about this big. By the time I was 12 years old, I was breaking the strings on that piano, and I had wonderful music educators in my life that were telling my parents, would you please get this child a grand piano? Please. The first baby grand piano that I ever got to play was in college. And those pianos weren't even good ones, but it was a baby grand. I was so thrilled. The opportunity tonight for the students to play on world-class Steinway pianos is something that they should never forget. I wanted to talk about one piano in particular just to get you all excited. The 9-foot piano right here. That piano was used to record the music for the last 3 Star Wars movies. It was hand-selected by John Williams himself. You have a brochure in your lap that has a picture of a beautiful young lady in a red dress playing a Steinway, and it looks like she's finishing a piece, I hope, because she's about to fly off the bench. That is Yuzha Wang, easily in the top 5 of the great pianists alive today. That is the piano that she personally selects when she's on tour in this part of the country. It was used in the last Raiders of the Ark movie, of the Lost Ark, pardon me, I'm old. It's an amazing instrument with a pedigree that really, for the opportunity to be able to play it, is amazing. On the stage, we're actually representing the entire Steinway line. Steinway not only makes the unbelievable handcrafted pianos, but unbeknownst to a lot of people probably in this audience, Steinway now has pianos to fit almost every budget. They have taken their fantastic designs and they are now manufacturing some of those designs. And so it is possible to have an entry-level Steinway piano in your home for much, much less than you would think. That is the Steinway Essex, and then the middle Steinway Boston, and then of course the handcrafted Steinway, and every single one of those pianos is on this stage this evening. So I wanted to personally invite everybody. I don't bite, I'm kind of fun to hang around. When this thing is all over, please, please, please come up on stage. Feel free to play, look, listen, talk to us about the pianos. We're happy to explain anything that you would like to know. And then finally, I wanted to say this. As I was standing backstage, I was thinking what a blessing it is for the kids to have a chance to play Steinways, and how great that is. But then it kind of dawned on me. What better way to celebrate the greatest pianos in the world than to have the talent, the immense talent of our kids, the next generation of our music, playing them. So tonight, I think these pianos are actually the lucky ones, and I can't wait to hear each and every one of you. Thank you very much.
I did want to put in a plug real quick. We, at the gallery, we also put on concerts and recitals. And this Monday, we have a recital. We've partnered with the U of A, and they have a special guest artist coming through. And on Monday evening at 7 o'clock, we're going to have a free concert. It's going to be about 25 to 30 minutes. And also, there's going to be a master class right afterwards. So if you have any students that want to hear a master class by a touring artist, now is the chance on Monday. So if you're interested in that, just come see me up here on the stage afterwards, and I'll give you all of the information. And thank you all so much for letting us speak, and I'm looking forward to this. Thank you.
Good evening. Mrs. Morris began her musical life in the 7th grade when she began taking piano lessons. She fell in love with all things music that same year. She received her bachelor's degree in music education from the University of the Ozarks in Clarksville in 1986, and her master's degree from Stephen F. Austin University in Nacogdoches, Texas in 1992. She began her teaching career in the fall of 1986. She has taught band, choir, and general music in all grades K through 12, and has taught on the university level at the University of Central Arkansas, Kilgore College, LeTourneau University, and John Brown University. She currently teaches 6th grade music and an English as a second language class at J.O. Kelly Middle School in Springdale, where she has been for the past 26 years. She has taught private piano lessons in the past as well. Mrs. Morris also enjoys her second job as director of music at First Presbyterian Church, Springdale, where she directs the chancel choir and handbell choir. Mrs. Morris and her husband David have 2 grown children and 4 grandsons. Please welcome to the stage Mrs. Scarlett Morris.
At this time, we would like to acknowledge our graduating high school seniors. We have Amani Varanasi, student of Sarah Materi, ensemble participant for 7 years. Emerson Brown, student of Denise Parkhurst, ensemble participant, 7 years. Creighton Carney, student of Linda Oakley, participating for 3 years. Ian Litchford, student of Joyce Pettigrew, participating for 7 years. Lucas Folliart, student of Joyce Pettigrew, participating 3 years. Caleb Roach, student of Penny McCauley and Amy Talbert, participating for 7 years. Dayla Fuchs, student of Stacy Fuchs, ensemble participant for 3 years. Let's give our seniors one more big round.